gonna solve a numerical which is based on Euler's form. Now, I know that you have revised the concept of Euler's form from the previous videos, and here by using that Euler's formula, we are gonna prove that sine of 3z is equal to 3 sine z minus 4 sine cube z. So guys, you must be knowing that this is the trigonometric identity, and now we have to prove this trigonometric identity by using the Euler's formula, which is given in terms of exponential function. So it means I'm going to use the exponential function to prove this identity. So let's start. So on the left hand side we have sine 3z. So let's expand sine 3z first. So here I'll say therefore sine of 3z equal to. Now guys, we know the identity of Euler's form for sine x. So we will use same identity by replacing that x with 3z. So here we will get e raised to 3iz minus e raised to minus 3iz upon 2i. Now I'll keep this left hand side as it is and I'll solve right hand side, and on the right hand side I'll bring the same result. So I'm calling this as equation number 1. So right hand side is 3 sine of z minus 4 sine cube of z. Guys, you must be thinking what is this symbol? So this is my own z, where I cut that z from middle, because you should understand the difference between 2 and z. So many times student misunderstood between 2 and z. So to make it clear, I always cut this z from middle, but it's not compulsory for you to write z in the same manner. So let's start. So 3 as it is, sine z, it is e raised to I z minus e to the power minus I z upon 2i. Next, minus 4 as it is, then sine cube z. So same formula, that is e raised to I z minus e to the power minus I z upon 2i, this bracket cube. Now let's solve this. So here we will get 3 upon 2i e to the power I z minus e to the power minus I z. Now here minus 4 as it is, 2 cube is 8, and if you find out this I cube is negative I, so that will become plus I. Now let's expand this, that is a minus b the whole cube. I'll use that identity. So that is a cube. So this will become e raised to 3iz minus 3 a square b. So square of this into this. So when I square this, it will become e raised to 2iz into e raised to minus iz will be e raised to iz only, plus 3 into ab square. So a means e raised to iz, b square, that is e raised to minus 2iz. So e raised to iz into e raised to minus 2iz will be e raised to minus iz, and minus b cube, that is e raised to minus 3iz. So guys, I think this expansion is clear to all. Now let's open up the bracket and let's multiply this bracket with 1 upon 2i, because 4 upon 8i is 1 upon 2i, and here let's multiply this bracket with 3 upon 2i. So here we will get it is equal to 3 e raised to iz upon 2i minus 3 e raised to minus iz upon 2i. Now here plus 1 upon 2i into this, so e to the power 3iz upon 2i. Here minus 3 upon 2i, so minus 3 e to the power I z upon 2i. Here plus 3 e to the power minus iz upon 2i, and the last term is minus e to the power minus 3iz upon 2i. Now guys, let's cancel the terms which are equal and opposite in sign. So here 3e raised to iz upon 2i and this negative term cancelled. Then this negative and this positive is cancelled. Now let's rewrite the remaining term. So 2i is common. So I'll keep this denominator as single and these terms I'll copy it as it is. So that will become, it is equal to e raised to 3iz minus e to the power minus 3iz upon 2i, equation number 2. So guys, now if you'll observe equation number 1 and equation number 2, then right hand side is exactly equal. Therefore we can say that left hand side is same, and therefore this result is true. So sine of 3z is equal to 3 sine z minus 4z sine cube z. So I'm sure that you understood the method of explanation and you want to learn more videos on engineering mathematics. So guys, stay tuned to ekeeda.com, where you can find me and my videos of engineering mathematics in order at one place. Thank you very much.